Ice. Okay, I think we finally got.
They whipped it!
I think we finally got my technical stuff figured out here. 9:45 here left in the first period in Delano. 0-0 game. Hawks with a few more shots than Delano. That's where we're at tonight. Ooh, Lundquist steps up. Flips that ahead. Lundquist to Harder. Back door, no one home. Harder, I don't know if she thought someone was going to cut in there. She had a nice shot passed on it. Puck slides through the crease from Nienaber. Nienaber wearing number 18 tonight. So we'll have a face-off down here. Omen, Moline out on D. Bodie Harmer and Sturgis out on this shift. Omen rolls in. Omen puts the brakes on. Omen gets harassed, shoots it. Flies one over the net, back of the net. Harmer tries to kick it. Harmer still with the puck. Harmer moving behind the net. Harmer back up to Omen. Omen over to Moline. Moline fires one in. That goes wide. Omen elects to crash down. Omen with a good play there, trying to keep it in. Harmer with some action behind the net. Sturgis, Harmer working along the boards here. Delano trying to dig it out. Sturgis up to Bodie. Bodie fires that one in. That hits a shin. Bodie aggressively into the corner. Hawks with some good pressure. That's going to be nice. Unless it's on net, which it is. Moline flips back around. Loses an edge. Hawks rebound there. Omen out in front. Savannah makes that save. Mayer. Omen up the ice. Omen move at the blue line. Omen wheeling through. Omen gets it knocked off her stick, but Callahan quickly scoops that up. Callahan into Sturgis. Sturgis dumps it in. She'll go for a change. Good shift there by the Hawks. Good pressure. Ooh, nice play. Terwilliger looks up to Callahan. She floats it back in. Callahan elects to keep it on her stick, pushes it in. Quinlan can't hold it. Puck gets bounced into the Hawks zone. Butler back to rescue it. Butler, hard pass up to her sister. Puck comes through the zone here. Callahan coming off an injury. Looks pretty fresh out there, spinning the wheels. Butler pokes that. Hits a skate. Fortunate break for the Hawks. That would have been icing on Emma Butler. Puck comes up. Kohler off the wall. Here comes Harder. Harder off the bench. Harder looking around. Harder shoots one. Deflected. Hit a stick out in front. Harder spins around. Spins back around. Kohler centering. Trying to hit Lundqvist. Gets quickly surrounded by Delano. Kohler off the wall. Omen fires that one in. Goalie makes a glove attempt. Lundqvist back to Harder. Harder looking speedy tonight. Harder leaves it for Nienaber. Nienaber to Kohler. Harder whips one in. There's a save. Omen, she's going to slide back out to the circle. Omen patiently wheels around. Omen back to Kohler. Kohler slides that over to Nienaber. Nienaber looks over to Omen. Omen with a clear look. She fires that one in. Hits a shot. Good attack mode by the Whitehawks, and there'll be a penalty out front. Looked to be a hook. That was a hook. Good pressuring. Hawks going on the hook. Omen along the boards. Omen fires one in. Hits a player out front. Omen trying to hold the puck. Can't. Callahan re-enters the zone. Flips it ahead. Puck comes back out. Excuse me. Butler retreats that. She'll spin around. Butler. Up to Omen. Omen corrals that thing off the wall. Omen's going to enter the zone. Delano retreats. Omen dives in. Omen with the brakes on. Up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist. Up to Callahan. Callahan. Up to Omen. Under Omen's stick. Omen gets spun around. Loses it. Puck comes back out. We got a minute left on the power play here. Still some work. Still some time left. Here come the Hawks. Butler drawing the D in. Up to Callahan. Can't quite complete that. Up to Harder. Harder enters the zone. Harder surveys. Harder. Harder surveys. Harder up to Callahan. Callahan sees some space. Puck out in front. They're going to flip it back down the other way. 30 seconds here left on this power play. Nienaber wheeling around. Moline out there. Hawks change out their power play unit. Harder still out there. Harder enters in. She's got Lundqvist on the backside. Harder dives in. Sharp angle shot. Save. Harder dialing it up. Harder out to the top to Nienaber. Nienaber dials one up. Ooh, nice stick save by the goalie there. Harder floats it into Kohler. Kohler surveys. Kohler surveying. Centering. Harder shoots. Can't control that one. Nienaber will retreat. Nienaber up to Harder. Harder's been out there for a while. She spins back through. Makes one miss. Shot attempt out front. Couple hacks at it. Goalie makes a save. Puck still loose though. 4 minutes left here in the first period. Shots starting to pile up for the Whitehawks. Nice D by the Hawks. Harder out there for what would be like a 20-minute shift, but she's still out there battling. And jumps on that. Harder goes to the bench. Savannah jumps on that one, makes the save. Omen up the boards. Harmer after it. No icing. Harmer into the wall. Bodies up the Delano player. Delano player gets tripped by Harmer. Harmer not liking that call. Didn't see what happened behind the net, but the Hawks are going to have to kill one off here. All right, see if the Hawks can kill this off. Larry rolls out. Harder, let's see. Harder, Lundqvist, Callahan, and Omen. Let's see if we can win this face-off. Face-off into the corner. Omen quickly on it. Omen tries to flip it up against the wall. Omen still on it. She wheels it back through. Puck throws out of the zone. Tripping on Harmer.
13-36.
Callahan retreats. There's a shot. Deflected. Play by Callahan in the corner. Lundqvist spins it up against the wall. Delano shot centered. That goes through the crease. Shot. Score. So Delano putting one in on the power play there. Shots here now are 11-5. Hawks with 11. Oh, the ref just takes a bullet there. Hawks got to retreat. Oh, the puck just kind of stops. Oh. There's a shot, save. Butler with the puck. She fires that one in. Kick save. Hawks throwing a lot of shots on net here. 12 already now, maybe 13. Neighbor gets bodied up against the boards.
Number 6, Delano.
O'Shea lets the skater slide by, flips it up ahead. Tried to hit Butler on the exit. Couldn't quite hit that one. Savannah.
Number 16, Haley Olsen.
Kohler taking that face off. Puck goes in deep. Callahan up to Omen. Omen looking up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist flips that one ahead. Tried to hit harder. Here comes Kohler. Kohler with some speed coming in. The ref just gets in the way. Kohler into Lundqvist. Lundqvist flips that one just side of the net there. Omen elects not to crash down. Not really space. Harder is on it. Harder working hard. She looks quick. Callahan doesn't press down. She weighs back. Callahan intercepts that, keeps it in. Offsides. Which I didn't see. Omen picks that one off the wall, throws it on net. Puck comes out. Omen's going to retreat. Omen wheels around up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist up the wall. Delano flips it in. Centering. Callahan there to retrieve that thing. Omen spins back that thing off the wall to Lundqvist. Lundqvist looks up. Tries to hit harder. Harder. Into the corner. Great anticipation by Harder. She's looking to center off her stick. Harmer with it. She centers to Lundqvist. Lundqvist backhands it. 25 seconds left in the first. Harmer. 15 seconds left. Puck's going to come down. No icing. What? Oh, Nick. .4 seconds left in this first period. Shots 14-6 in favor of the Hawks. Puck will drop, and that'll wrap up the first period. All right, second period starting. Callahan, Butler out there with Harder, Lundquist. And Kohler to start. Up the wall to Harder. Harder spins it back, flips it forward. Delano slides that one across. Puck stops. A little bit of a stoppage of the puck on the ice here to start the period. Harder up the wall. Harder flips it forward. Finds Lundquist. Lundquist up to Butler. Butler into the zone. Screams one across in front of Kohler. Couldn't handle that. Puck comes up and out. Callahan up the middle to Kohler. Kohler leaves it for Lundquist. Lundquist centers it. Kohler flips one ahead. Puck's loose out in front. A lot of sticking. Harder comes out with it. Someone loses their stick. Harder spins back around. Throws it to Kohler. And couldn't quite connect there. That's a nice by far. Larry will change the crew here. Woman rolls out with Moline, Harmer, Bodie, Sturgis. Nice play by Sturgis. She's looking for a friend. Centers it to Bodie. Bodie tries to fire one up and over the net. Harmer flips it up to Omen. Omen pauses, waits, throws it back to Harmer. Nice play by Harmer. Omen, she gets some space. Omen has the puck stop on her. That's the second time I've seen that right in that area where the puck just stops. Delano comes away with a nice stick by Harmer. Harmer trying to keep it in, throw a stick at it. Hawks will retreat. Hawks will play it off the back. That's Moline digging it out of there. Here comes Harmer. Harmer throws on the Jets, trying to get it up. Nice stick by Harmer. She annoys the Delano player. Omen spins the brakes, throws it back. Oh, Omen. Omen's stick goes into the door. She's getting up slow. Hopefully she's okay. Shot up and over the net. Omen taking a little time out there. She's okay. I want to see really what happened. Shot blocked. Here comes another shot. Savannah makes a save. A lot of traffic out in front. Puck gets kicked out. Butler trying to clean that out of there with Butler up against the boards. Puck comes back in. Hawks just trying to get it out right now. Puck comes out. We'll see if Omen comes back onto the ice here. Nice play by Callahan. Callahan dazzles with some fancy skating against the walls. Callahan gets tied up. Butler tries to flip it up to Moline. Hawks got to retreat. Save out front by Savannah. Nice save. Here comes Callahan. Callahan. She works up the D. Callahan rolling up. Callahan spins around. Oh, there's a... Thought that would be a penalty, but I guess not. Butler rolls in. That gets deflected. Omen getting tended to on the sidelines here. Looks like she might be bleeding. Harder working up against the boards. Harder throws it to Neighbor. She fires one wide. Delano just trying to get out of the zone right now and get some sort of control of it. Good play by Neighbor. Just slow it down a little bit. Up off the boards. Hits the Delano player. And they'll just call a stoppage of play. Looks like Omen may have been dealing with a bloody nose or something. Looks like she's okay. See if she comes back out. Kohler chips that one forward. Kohler working it. Kohler pushes it forward. Lundqvist against the wall. Lundqvist looking for a person out front named Harder. Harder spins back around. Harder making people dizzy behind the net. Harder gets it knocked off her stick. She's still working. Good body positioning. Harder. Lundqvist in the corner. Delano comes away with it. But watch this skater, Delano. She thinks she can go end-to-end. Lizzie gets in front of her. Good play by Butler. Butler grinds her into the corner. Good play by Allie Butler. Just solid play. Driving her into the... That was a dangerous pass. That's a nice. All right, let's see if Omen steps on back on the ice. Yep, she does. Like she has all of her parts and pieces. Maybe a little bit of lost blood, but she's back in the mix. Omen rolls back out with Moline. Bodie and... Ooh, there's a shot. Omen crashes down. Omen drives the puck in, shoots it. Nice juicy rebound out front. Moline trying to throw it back into the corner. Can't. That's a nice. Oh. Omen. Nice play. Good stick. Deflects that one off. Omen with another good stick. Keeping that puck out of the middle. Bodie tries to center it. Here comes Omen up the ice. Omen rolling in. Omen shoots one. Save. Omen into the corner. She gets pinned up against the boards. Trying to get the puck back on top. Omen puck on stick. She fires one in. Hits a player out front. Bodie wheels around. Bodie looks up to Harmer. Harmer. Oh. Offsides Hawks. We'll have a face-off right here. Hawks trying to get it into the zone. Here comes Delano. She likes to take it end-to-end. She dives into the net. Savannah, good positioning. And the ref blows it dead, so 10-16 here left in the second. Shots 17-10. Hawks trying to get that first one. Need that first notch here. Butler wheeling up. Butler flips it forward. She skates up the ice. O'Shea. She gets taken down. Penalty coming up on Delano. And some fans are appreciating that call. A little back and forth here. Hawks will go on the power play. Some people not liking that call. See if the Hawks can capitalize on this. Harder taking this face-off. Nice face-off win. Callahan retreats that. Callahan surveys. Throws it over to Kohler. Kohler has to go off her stick. Callahan quickly distinguishes that, or extinguishes, I should say. Omen into the corner, cleans that up. Omen looking up the ice, flips it forward to Lundqvist. Lundqvist back to Harder. Harder trying to enter into the zone. She loses it. Delano trying to get it on their forehand to get it deep. Callahan surveys, takes a stick to the ankles. Callahan surveys, tries to center it. Does it go off her stick? Harder trying to hold the zone and can't. Harder flips it over to Marion. Omen looking up the ice. She flings it forward. Allows Harder to get over there first. Good setup. Harder spinning around. Harder centering it. Harder from Kohler. Kohler. There's a one-time attempt by Kohler. She missed on it. Hawks just trying to get this thing set up. Omen handles it up to Callahan. Callahan back to Kohler. Kohler gets taken down. Puck's loose. Harder. It's up to Callahan. Callahan shoots off to Harder. Harder off her stick. Omen leaves it for Harder. Harder tries to flip that one forward to Lundqvist and can't. Lundqvist up to Callahan. Callahan fires that one in. Shot. Goal! Score! Callahan out front from Harder. I think Lizzie puts that one in the back of the net, and Hawks tied up on that power play. All right. Hawks putting one on the board. 8:30 here left in the second period, and we got a 1-1 game. Let's see if Harmer can pull his face off here. Ooh, good little sprint in there by Bodie. I like that. Little mid-ice battle here. Puck still loose. Hawks come away with it. Bodie likes to get that, trying to get that thing deep. Good job. She gets that thing deep. Up the sidewall. Puck's loose up on top. We got to get back. We got a 2-on-1. Hawks retreating. Good play by Nienaber. Kohler, nice. Hits Sturgis. Sturgis diving in. Sturgis. Nice play by Delano. She skated right through the stick. That's how you draw it up. Butler looks forward to Harmer. Harmer, she dials it up. Harmer tried to center it and bounce it off into the middle, but no one there. Nice stick play by Sturgis. Great play. Up to Bodie. Bodie fires one in. There's a save. Oh, we got to get back again. Butler in good position. She spins around. There's a shot. Saved by Savannah. 7:22 here left in the second period. Omen bringing it up the ice. Omen, cross ice pass. She follows the skater in. Omen centering it. Or stays in the center. She'll retreat back. Puck comes out. Nice play. Terwilliger. She sneaks in. Terwilliger. O'Shea tries to fire it around. Omen throws it up against the wall. Tries to keep it in. Puck comes up and out. Emma Butler in position. Emma Butler tries to throw it against the boards. Emma Butler into the zone. Leaves it for Terwilliger. Terwilliger surveys. Terwilliger, nice move. Terwilliger gets tripped.
Get up there!
Callahan spins around. Callahan flips it against the boards. Up to O'Shea. O'Shea back to Callahan. Callahan's going to rip one. Callahan. Puck goes dribbling aside. Callahan stays after on the puck. Callahan's still on it. Omen's got to retreat.
Go get it! Go get it!
Good play by Savannah playing that one, giving Omen a chance to get on it. She flips it up to O'Shea. Omen retreats. Omen back up to O'Shea. O'Shea off the boards. Puck comes bouncing back into the zone here. Up to the top of the point. There's a shot. Deflected out front. Shot aside. O'Shea chips that one out. Good play by O'Shea. Hawks probably looking for a change here. Good play by Callahan. Seals off the Delano player. Omen behind the net. Omen. Puck comes out. This crew needs a change. They've been out there for a while. Omen into the corner. Spins it back around to O'Shea. O'Shea looking up ice. Can't quite get it out. Callahan tries to get up there. Puck comes up off the glass. Omen again after it. Omen Up the wall to Kohler. Kohler. Butler retreats it. Butler up to Kohler. Kohler handles that one off the boards. That crew going off for a deserved change. Harder along the boards. Puck's going to come out of the zone, but Butler in good position. Back to Harder. Harder just smokes that player from Delano. Kohler with it. Kohler up to Butler. Butler's going to dial one up. Butler hit a stick out front. Didn't get through. Nice play by Butler. Butler keeps it in the play. Nice play by Butler. Keeps it in the zone. Hawks will stay on the attack. Lundqvist and Harder doing some work down in the corner, but Delano comes away with it. They tip it out. Butler, spin around there. Butler can get around there. No problem. Butler wheels in. Butler shoots. Save. Puck gets kicked into the corner. Puck centering. Shots now 20-10. Lundqvist trying to chip it ahead. Where'd the puck go? There it is. Omen's got to get back. Potential 2-on-1 here. Omen just fresh off the bench. Here comes Harder. Harder picks that thing off. We got a odd rush. There's a shot. Save. Callahan was on the doorstep looking for a backhand finisher, but no go. Oop. Sturgis throws that one back out to Omen. Omen surveys. Omen puts the brakes on. Omen works it up. Omen flips it forward. Gets it. Nope. Tries to get it deep. Couldn't. Omen spins that one against the wall. Loses. Omen again against the wall. Trying to get that thing out of the zone. Puck comes back in. Callahan trying to finish it off or get it out of the zone. Bodie up against the wall. Puck comes back in. Hawks getting kind of twisted around right now. It seems like we can't get control and getting caught in some long shifts. Omen's just going to ice it. She tries to ice it. Gets deflected out front. Omen throws that one into the corner. Her and Callahan retreat for a change. Puck's loose out in front. And then ultimately comes out of the zone. Good play there by Bodie. She gets that thing into the corner. Or that's O'Shea, excuse me. Neighbor, nice pass. Up to Butler. Butler wheels in. Puck comes out though. Neighbor, or that's Butler. Butler. Up the wall. That's an ice. Icing on Delano. Like both teams are getting caught in some long shifts here. 1:40 here left in the second period. Shots 21-10. Good face-off win, except it just comes out of the zone. Split the defenders. Butler surveys. Butler wheels around, throws it back to Neighbor. Neighbor up to O'Shea. Nice exit to Williger. Nice pass up to Butler. Butler enters the zone. Butler trying to get it up to her sister, but can't. She got pinned up in the corner. Neighbor. She dumps it in. Neighbor goes in deep. It's a D. It's good to see. I like to see that play. Ooh. Butler flips that one ahead. She intercepted that one. To Williger. She picks that one off. Up to Allie Butler. Allie Butler. Over to Omen. Omen fires that one in. Good shot out front. Goalie made a good save. Centering. Back to Omen. She's going to rocket one in. That hits the player out front. Omen walls the player off. Lundqvist fires one in. Save. Puck's loose out in front. Puck's still loose. And Delano makes the save. 40 seconds left here. Shots now 25-10. Hawks putting some late period pressure on. Omen, Callahan, Kohler, Harder, Lundqvist out there right now. Harder, digging. Callahan fires one in. Hit a player out front. She's hurting. Callahan elects to retreat. Omen. Nice play by Omen. Omen picks that one off. Omen up the ice she goes. Takes a shoulder. Game getting a little physical here. Callahan. 7-8 seconds left here. Puck comes through the crease. Omen off the boards. Trying to hit Lundqvist. 1 second left here. That'll wrap up the second period. 1-1. Shots are 25-10 in favor of the Whitehawks. So we'll be back. All right, Hawks starting the third period here. Puck comes flying into the zone here. Callahan throws it up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist up to Kohler. Kohler off the boards. Here comes Harder. Harder racing it in. Kohler. Oh, just couldn't hit Lundqvist on that centering attempt. Lundqvist throws it to Callahan. Callahan surveys. Callahan floats it ahead to Lundqvist. Lundqvist. Good stick by Butler to break that one up. Puck comes back in. The Hawks. White Hawks spin it back around. Lundqvist. Lundqvist centering. Or into the middle, I should say. Lundqvist dives in. She's going to fire one. Deflected out front. Lundqvist back to Harder. Harder surveys. Harder behind the net. Gets caught up in her own player. Lundqvist doing a good job sealing that off. Tries to center it back. No one there. We're going to have to retreat. Omen off the bench. Peels it back off the wall. Omen surveys. Up the ice she goes. Omen grabs the puck. She dials it up. Omen into the zone. Puts the brakes on. Looks around. Omen flings it back into the corner. Sturgis gets bottled up. Omen retreats. Omen will peel that puck back behind the net. Omen. Oh, the puck stops. Omen back on the puck. She flings that thing into the corner. Bodie's got to get there. Up to the wall. Moline back into the corner. Harmer now on it. Harmer spins back around. Bodie back up to Moline. Oh, she. Moline, she gets spun around. Puck stops again. It's not icing. Puck comes back. Omen elects to crash down. She's going to hold it. She's patient with it. Omen patient. Centering. Oh, nice pack. One-time attempt there. They're going to ice it, but Callahan on the scene. She's going to dive in, but she spins back around. Callahan. She sees the C's part. She dives in, puts the brakes on. Callahan with some fancy skating. She fires one in. Goalie makes a save. Callahan with a wicked wrista. The blue line there. Wicked wrister from the blue line. 14-17 left here. We got a 1-1 game. Nice face-off win there. Nienaber, she's going to fire one in. That one scores! Nienaber fires one in. I think that's a high stick. Played with a high stick, so no goal. Played with a high stick.
No goal. Puck was played with a high stick.
There was no one in front. Save by Savannah. Great save. Here come the Hawks. Hawks trying to retreat here. Puck comes back in. Nienaber loses an edge against the wall. Another skater goes down. Hawks trying to get out of there. Hawks spin it up. Can't quite get through the neutral zone clean. Twilliger dials in. Twilliger rolls in. Twilliger shot. Save. Omen, Butler, retreat on D. Plenty of space. Here comes Hawks through. They're going to dump it in. Twilliger ripping that one in. Hawks change. Here comes Harder. Kohler. He's got to attack here. Puck comes out. Hits the ref. Kohler. Kohler over to Omen. Omen fires that one around. Good hustle. Butler dives into the zone, floats that one in. Omen holds back. Hawks got to retreat. Puck comes in through the zone here. Omen after it. Omen into the corner. Throws it back to Butler. Butler up to Lundqvist. Lundqvist tries to hit Harder up the sidewall. Puck takes a funny bounce. Harder tried to center it. That gets deflected. Centering. Harder on the backside. Puck was deflected up. Butler. Back to Harder. Harder kind of a one-on. Omen trying to hold that one. Can't. Omen spins around. Omen wheels around. Omen. Back to Butler. Butler. Over to Harder. Harder. Floats that one in. Shot wide. Save. Lundqvist rolling around. Omen spins back around. Omen. Back to Harder. Harder. Fires it in. One-time attempt. Lundqvist couldn't finish that one off. Oh, Lundqvist out front had Harder a little too late there. Harder over to Omen. Omen dials that one up. Scores! Harder from Omen. Omen bearing that one. Puts the Hawks up 2-1. I think it was Omen. Let's see. Maybe I got overly excited. I think that was her. I don't know. Hawks go up 2-1. Doesn't matter. Hawks up 2-1.
Scoring for the White House.
Stop. Save.
Third period, number 15, Braylon Kohler.
Oh, Breland Kohler scored that. My fault.
Number 27, Marion
Omen got the assist. Kohler got the goal. Shot out front. Hawks got to retreat. Good job by Callahan. Callahan snuffing that thing out. Callahan spins back around. Callahan loses an edge. Got to get back up. Delano putting some pressure on. Off the pipe. Bouncing puck there. Dangerous. Delano still battling. There we go. Puck comes out. Sturgis up the ice. Sturgis has the puck go off her stick. She gets walled into the boards. Harmer tries to center it. Whiffed it. Puck comes up. Omen pushes that thing back up. Omen, go. Omen into the zone. Omen. Shot save. Omen with a good look out front. Great look by Omen out front there. 10:42 left in the third period. Shots now 32-10. See if the Hawks can win a face-off. They do. Butler surveys. Shot. Penalty coming up on the Hawks. Butler going to the bench. That looked like just a... I don't know. She ran into each other. And the ref called it. But I'm no ref. Hawks got to kill this one off here. 10:34 left here in the third. Hawks with a crucial kill. Harder can't control that face-off. Delano does. There's a shot tipped out front dangerously.
Two minutes interference.
Emma Butler, 2 minutes interference on Butler. So, guess ran into each other there. Harder can't control that one. Hawks face-offs in the zone here. There's a shot. Goes wide. Harder working it. Harder, there's centering. Puck goes through the middle. Dangerous. Up to the top. Delano with some good spacing. Omen bounces in that one. Omen trying to get that thing. Harder trying to get up top. Shot save. Lundqvist with a good dig out there. Shoveled it out of there with her backhand. Harder on the front edge of this thing. Hawks retreat. Harder and Lundqvist. Good stick by Lundqvist. There's Harder. Here's Harder. She shoots. Off the pipe. That was my Dairy Queen. I bet her dad that she was going to score this period. Ooh, the puck stops along the wall. Player goes down. Harder. Puck's loose out front. Omen dials it in. Harmer, 53 seconds left here on this power play. Delano look a little discombobulated here on this power play. Omen steps up, takes the puck from the player. Omen throws it up the ice. Harmer dives into the corner on it. Hawks just look hungry right now for a goal. Nice pass over to Harmer. Harmer throws that one in on net save. 27 seconds here left on this power play for Delano. Cullen. That was my... Harmer takes that face off. Puck comes up to the point. Omen smartly dumps it in on the power play, just trying to bleed off the last 20 seconds here. Harmer with some good positioning in the corner. Omen backs off. Callahan now. She retreats. Callahan's just going to survey a little bit. Callahan surveys. Callahan surveying. Floats it up to Harmer. Harmer had it go off her stick. Nice play by Harmer to keep it in. Whitehawks full strength. Good PK by the Hawks. Oh, Callahan turns that one over. There's a shot over the net. Centering through the crease. Dangerous sequence there for the Hawks. Lundqvist pushes it up. Lundqvist, one-on-one here. Lundqvist fires it off and up and out of the net. So 8:10 left in the third. Shots now 33-12. Good pressure by Kohler. Butler steps up. Harder. Whoops.
Go get it!
Sorry about that. Little iPad problem. Harder into the corner. Off the wall and up and out of play. Oh, not out of play. Looked like it was going out of play. What was that? Butler bringing it up. Butler enters in. Butler puts his shoulder down. Floats it back for Harder. Right idea, just couldn't put that together. Nienaber having to retreat. Good play by Nienaber. Nienaber floats it up. Butler fires it in. Kick save. Or kicked aside. Nice play by Harder. Harder up against the boards, pinned up. Harder trying to get it out top. Couldn't get to her D. Omen retreats. Omen just steals that one. Takes her lunch money. Omen gets pushed down. No call. Looks like she was kind of falling down there, but sometimes that gets called. Puck comes up. Omen's going to fall back on that one. Omen throws the brakes on. Looks up to Sturgis. Sturgis up the wall. No icing. Tipped. Puck comes in deep. Nice pass. Oh, Harder was out front. Omen in the slot looking for a pass. Delano's trying to dig it out right now. The D are out of the zone. They enter back in. Omen smokes that one. Omen with some speed entering the zone. Here she comes. Omen enters in, puts the brakes on. Puck comes back out. Nice centering pass to Harmer. Harmer can't hold that one. Omen spins back around. Omen surveys. Omen Up to Bodie, couldn't handle that. Puck comes up. Bodie trying to get to that red line. Puck comes in. Hawks change a bunch. Callahan dusts that player in the corner. Callahan trying to work the puck up. Callahan with a lot of room in front of her. Surveys up to O'Shea. O'Shea trying to get a stick on that. Get it out of the neutral zone. Can't. Terwilliger fires one up to Butler. Butler diving into the zone. Tries to hit O'Shea. Streaking through the middle. Can't. Nice play by Butler. Allie Butler to try to keep it in. Allie Butler. Nice play. Holding that blue line. Allie Butler with a good aggressive shift here. Back to her sister. Hit a player out front. Emma Butler. Spins back around. Emma in the corner. Butler looks to O'Shea. O'Shea. Callahan with a one-timer. Couldn't dial that one up. Callahan looking for the puck. Can't handle it. Delano. Good back check by the Hawks. Savannah way out of the net there. Callahan, she'll look to eject out of the zone. Callahan, a lot of players around her. Tries to dangle through, can't. She's been out there for a while. She needs a change. Puck comes back in. Harmer. Omen burst into the corner there with Harmer. Sorry, that's Kohler. Omen pins her up. Callahan flips it forward to Lundqvist. Callahan goes off. Nice pass up the ice. Here comes Harder. Harder with another attempt. Harder. Shot. Saved. Harder just grinding, trying to grind out a goal here. 3:38 left. Harder's had a lot of opportunities here. Kohler getting pinned into the corner. Shots now 36-14. Omen out front. Omen. Omen had a good look there. Couldn't bury that one. Harder fires that one across. Hawks with a lot of good looks. Lundqvist. Nice tip. There's a shot. Saved by Delano. Hawks are drooling right now out front. Shots now 38-14. Just trying to get a dagger on this one and put it away. So again, it's 2-1. 3:10 left. Good face-off win. We'll give that win. Let's see. Win to the Hawks. Let's see. Kicked ahead by Delano. Puck still loose. Not in control by anyone. Yeah, that's a face-off to Delano. Puck is on the blue line, so it's technically not out. Puck comes back in the zone. Ooh, dangerous pass across the middle there. Bodie with some good hustle by Omen to close that one off. Good stick by Nienaber. Hawks just looking to exit here. Here comes Harmer. Harmer exits with some speed. Harmer, she surveys, centering. Shot saved by Delano. I don't know if the shot actually got to the goalie. But Hawks dig that out of there. Harmer surveys. Harmer, little tip pass, centering through the crease. Harmer flips it up to Nienaber. Nienaber crashes down. Omen's got to retreat. Omen peels. Go. Omen to Sturgis. Sturgis dumps that in. Omen, Butler out on the D's. They got to back off here now. Lundqvist, Omen. Harder, good back check. They're centering. Just out of the reach of Delano. Butler with the puck. Butler up the wall to Harder. Harder throws it to the center. And the Delano player called for a hand carry the puck call. Timeout coming, Delano. 1:25 here left.
Timeout, Delano.
All right, 1:25 left here in the third period. As soon as if the puck does get out of the zone, we'll watch and see if the goalie. Yep, the goalie will. I don't know why the goalie is not getting pulled. Nice play by Lizzie to snuff that one out. Puck's going to come out and up. Harder. Rolling up here. Harder gets it deep, puts it on net. Kicked into the corner. Harder first to retrieve that. Harder still with the puck. Harder floats it out front. Callahan. Harmer. I'm sorry, that was Kohler. Kohler floats it ahead. Callahan, some good defensive pressure in the corner. Goalie is now out. Puck comes up and out. Here comes Gisela. Gisela misses the net. Empty net goal there, potentially. Gisela just trying to end this thing. We got to make sure we stay back because now we've got a 3-on-2 coming this way. Good stick by Callahan. Throws everything off there. These guys have been out there for a little while. Centering. Puck's loose out in front. Savannah jumps on that one. So 19 seconds left here. We'll see what Larry does. Larry changes the forwards. Sends Marion out for Butler. Shots 40-15 here. Face-off win. Hawks. Goes in the center. There's a shot. Save by Savannah. 12.8 seconds left. Savannah shutting the door on that one. Face-off. Still in the zone here. Timeout. No one. Nope, no timeout. 12.8 seconds left here. We've got to win a face-off. Harmer taking this one. Harmer, face-off comes up and out of the zone. Bodie after that. Bodie. Harder. Had it go off her stick. 5 seconds left. Callahan's got to retreat. Kicked aside by Savannah. Savannah jumps on that one. 1.7 seconds left here.
Timeout on Westonka.
Larry calling a timeout with 1.7 seconds left. Larry will get the troops set up. Lundqvist wins the face-off, goes into the corner, that'll wrap it up. Hawks come out with victory, 2-1. Shots 41-18. Goals by Callahan and Kohler, I think. Sorry if I messed that one up before. But next game is Friday night, Maple Grove at 7, and then Saturday, 7 o'clock against Breck. So those will be two good games.